Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be messages from your person, your love interest, and we're going to see what they would like to say to you if they could communicate how they truly feel and all of that jazz. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, stick around. Also, make sure that you're subscribed here if you do want to join the tribe. I do post some really, really interesting tarot readings, so make sure you become a part of the tribe, basically. And I will have my information listed below if you do want a personal. Make sure you take advantage of that. I am offering also 30% off to everyone at this point. This is a sale that's going on until, I believe, September 10th. So make sure you guys take advantage of it while it's still available. Use the code Mystical30 at checkout so that you can get 30% off of your session with me, okay? And all my website information will be below in the description. Now, if you want to check out my other channel as well, it's more of a lifestyle channel. It's more of a shifting into a better version of self type of channel. Make sure you subscribe. I drop some gems over there. If you have issues with dating and all that other stuff, trust me, after you watch my videos, you're going to start to understand why, okay? Check that out. It will be below. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. So what is going on with my Leo's person in mind? What are the messages they would like to pass on to my Leo's person in mind? What would they like to say to my Leo's right now in regards to their connection with my Leo's? And this is for people who are, like I said, recently dealing with somebody. Like you may have broken up with them a month ago, or you guys may be on and off talking, or like you guys are still dealing with each other slightly. I'm really not making this video for people who are trying to find out about how somebody 5 years ago feels, because the energy is not current. Okay, let's just be honest. Or even a year ago, it's not current energy. I would definitely get a reading if you still want to know about somebody who you're not, really actively communicating with. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. What would they like to say to my Leos? Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Sun card, and we have the Chariot in reverse as the first three cards. So right off the bat, if you guys have children, they really have a hard time moving on from you. They're almost refusing not to do it for some reason, okay? Yeah, if they have children with you, it's either an issue where like they honestly don't feel like they can move on from you because they want to keep the family intact, or they don't want to be like a single mother or a single father, or just basically not have a steady family unit. And this person may be just, like I said, struggling to move on with their life, especially with the Chariot in reverse. This is like harping onto something to the point where literally your life is at a standstill, because the Chariot is forward movement. So with it being in reverse, it's like this person is not really progressing in life because they keep harping on this connection. They honestly feel like if you guys are still together and you guys don't have children per se, this person feels like you make them happy. It's just certain things that you guys have as issues in the relationship that you guys haven't quite gotten over, or they feel like you haven't gotten over, or they haven't gotten over. Okay, whether this was like a small issue of cheating in the past, or lies being told, or family members meddling in the connection. It could be family members, whatever it may be. This person feels like this is like a huge problem with the relationship moving forward in the right direction, because there's so much, like I said, outside forces keeping you from focusing on the happiness that you guys both bring to each other and the connection that you guys are trying to build here. Okay. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. For a lot of you, it could definitely be family that's meddling in on this connection. They feel like that's a problem here. So if you're a Leo watching this and you got your family all in your business, you need to stop that because family is not sleeping with you at night. They should not be trying to control your relationship, or you shouldn't be giving them so much of, information about your relationship to the point where they can literally mess it up for you. But also they just feel like certain aspects of this relationship need to change, or this relationship is going to end up ending. Like you guys are not going to continue to be together if you guys can't get certain aspects of this relationship in order. There may be a Scorpio in the mix of this situation as well that's playing as an obstacle, maybe even a Cancer. This may be a water sign that's playing as an obstacle in your relationship with them. They feel like also, again, certain things in the way that you guys handle the relationship do need to change. You guys may not be handling your emotions correctly. And I just made a video about this. If your emotions make you do things that don't make sense, then that means you have no control over your emotions. Okay. A lot of, I'm talking about women out here when you're watching this. If you do things out of anger and then after you do it, like 3 days later, you go back, crawling back to the person who you cussed out, sent 3 paragraphs to, basically had to go off on, and you got to backtrack, you got to apologize, then you have no control over your emotions. Okay. Stop making decisions off of how you emotionally feel at the moment. You're allowed to have emotions, yes, but your emotions should not make you do things that make no sense and are going to basically ruin your chances of you having a stable relationship because you do things that are crazy because you're mad. Okay. Control your emotions, keep them in check. Stop doing things that will literally put you on the back burner in a relationship with someone because you literally keep doing crazy stuff whenever you're mad. Okay. Or doing things that don't make no sense and then having to apologize later. Okay. All right. If you got to apologize way too many times for you being emotional, then you're doing things wrong. Okay. You let your emotions get the best of you a little too much. But what I do see here, I do see also that this person really, if you guys aren't in contact right now, this person would like to get back in contact with you. They honestly just don't know about you though. Like it's a weird situation because they're stuck in a rock and a hard place. They love you. They care about you. But again, certain things that you may do in the relationship they're not happy with, or they know that certain things that they may do that you're not happy with, certain things that they may have done, you may have not moved on from. But it's like they're caught in a rock and a hard place. How can I get past this point of where we're at now? And they're scared of being overly patient for this to start working out, and it doesn't work out, you know? What are some more messages that my Leo's person would like to say to them if they could? We have, can we move on from the past? This is what I was saying earlier. Some of you, this holding on to things that you can't change and, focusing so much on things that are literally not relevant at this point is getting you nowhere. Okay. We have, we need a break to figure us out. So if you're in a relationship with this person right now, again, they feel like you guys are kind of going downhill in this relationship. They don't know what to do. So you guys taking a break may be the best thing so that you guys can figure out what you want to do truly. I have trust issues. So if there was cheating at any point in this relationship, this person may not trust you. Some of you, they know that you may have trust issues when it comes to them because they may have cheated on you. Again, take this reading how it applies, but I definitely see a sense of trust issues, whether it's on your end or this person's end. Okay. We also have you open my eyes. So if they were unable to really see things that they were doing that were toxic, they're going to start to realize it very, very soon, or they have already. They may also be noticing that you've truly been there for them through thick and thin, and they may have not noticed that before and may have been taking it for granted as well. We also have, I know that I disappointed you. So yeah, if they did some stuff to you that's been really, really messed up in the past, they're very aware of it. They're fully aware of the things that they've done. And I don't think that this person's too fond of it, to be honest. Okay. But this is what I see. I mean, thank you so much, Leos, for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. Again, if you do need a personal reading, take advantage of the 30% off. Use Mystical 30 at checkout, and my website will be listed in the description box. And in the comment section, you guys will see my other channel. Make sure you join us over there. We're on our road to 1,000 subscribers. We've had the channel for like a month and some change. So make sure you join us over there. Join the conversation. And yes, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Leos.